It's been a long time since the last time I spoke in English in front of camera. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back. I'm Nila, Syarifun, and today I'm sharing about how do I learn English all this time. As I have been always keeping on telling you that I have been learning a lot from movies and songs, but I didn't realize at the very first time. So when did I start learning English? I did not study in a kindergarten. So I got my first English lesson when I was in 3rd grade of elementary school. I hated the language at that time. I was the only student who could not count from 1 to 20. I could not remember numbers. And I got punished for that. Actually, I have just figured out that learning myself is better than learning from others' explanations. I'm so sorry for saying this, but it doesn't mean that I don't listen to my teacher's explanation or my friend's explanation. Well, I listen to whatever they said regarding to the language, even though it doesn't really help a lot, but I'm trying to improve myself. Talking about movies and songs that helped me a lot in learning English, after getting lessons from classroom, I will relate the lessons and the materials to songs that I listen to and movies that I watch. For example, there was a pre-test when I was in the 3rd semester. It was in a grammar class. Then I found the term "do me a favor" on the paper. Actually, I have never got any explanations about that in a classroom from teachers or friends. But I remembered Miley Cyrus' songs in her movie Hannah Montana.
Do me a favor.
And a movie entitled Another Cinderella Story.
Do me a favor. Can you play this for me?
I simply drew those movies and songs in my mind while remembering the meaning of the expressions and the function. And I got the answers right. It was only one question, but I strongly remember up to now. I cannot forget that. Well, because of movies and songs help me a lot, I thought I am an auditory learner because I have been learning a lot from everything that I listen to. However, I find myself enjoying, visual things like lettering, writing lessons nicely, making myself excited in reading materials through my notes. So I have just figured out that this is also one of the best way in reflecting lessons to myself from school, from class or book. Personally, I prefer to understand something related to this language rather than remembering lessons. Understanding the fundamental elements of this language, but in a simple way, of course. Related to the basic concept, there are words, phrases, clauses, and sentences. When I start to introduce myself to the language that I learn, here English, I will understand first this term in a simple way. Let's leave the complicated stuff, like adjective clause, phrasal verb, noun clause, and etc. I will not think about that in a deeper features in English grammar will kill me, especially when I start learning English. So because of this, visual things, my notes, now I think I can understand grammar better than before, and even a lot more enjoy my independent learning process. Actually, I learn English for myself. I have been learning English for myself. I don't have any plan to work that related to English language. I don't have any target to study or work abroad. I don't have any intention to do something internationally. I don't even have any plan to teach English. So, as I am learning a lot from movies and songs rather than in a classroom, theoretically, also my notes, speaking, listening, repeatedly do that. Listen to people speak in English and, songs in English and grammar because of my notes recently. So speaking, listening, and grammar are dominant in my mind because those are the aspects that I can handle. And because of that too, my vocabulary is a total disaster, especially regarding to academic world. reading for tests, academic journals, and things like that is a really strong challenge for me. So at the same time, writing is a challenge too. I'm not confident enough in writing. Probably this is because I don't like reading, academic reading. I like reading kids' stories. Maybe this is because writing and reading are related. But I'm trying, I have to. How about you? How do you learn English?